Hi, everybody. How y'all doing today? I'm a little bit of a mess right now. Oh, good lord. Well, for everybody who's watching on YouTube in the future, by the way, hi everybody, my name's Logan, aka the Wookiee Ruler. I just, I'm so confused right now. So confused. So very confused. Because I decided to update some things. Clearly, as you can see, there's a header. What for? I don't know. Also, the fact that I'm taking up the whole screen now. Hooray! Except also, don't look at me. I should close that door. God. Okay. Little son of a gun. But yeah, I'm very excited to get started on this. I'm using Streamlabs. Okay, I'm using OBS still, but it's using with Streamlabs, and it's a little annoying. A little annoying because I put all my stream information to kind of be like the same in OBS. I hit start streaming, and then it pulls up like a whole other like tab. I don't get it, so I don't know why it's making me do that, but I don't know. It's just the way it is. I will eventually put stuff up here. For right now, though, nothing. I'd probably put the follower account. I think I still have the follower account on the other ones. You know, I did download those things. I probably can actually get rid of Streamlabs. I don't know. But we'll see. Who knows? Hopefully everything ends up working out. But yeah, we're going back to Dragon Age Inquisition. Sorry, just gonna fluff off there. And, oh, almost forgot. The Beast de Resistance. But yeah, right now we're just getting back into Dragon Age. We're gonna figure out what's up with the boss. We're gonna see how tough this boss is, because we are on hard mode. So we'll see. But yeah, I'm very excited to get back into it. I don't really have much. I've been, again, working on trying to do new things. For instance, one of the things I wanted to do was a starting soon screen. Oh my goodness. And there's a timer for 5 minutes. The problem is that I messed up on time. I, for some reason, put in my brain a 5-minute timer from my phone. Like, hey, on my phone, it's 5 minutes before you're supposed to start. Set that up. And I didn't do that. Instead, I accidentally snoozed it, being like, no, that I will snooze the like, it's something in my brain went wrong with numbers and time. And so who knows? But it wouldn't have been like on time exactly anyway. Regardless, got it working out. Did I do anything else? Oh, I got a be right back screen. Oh my gosh. Hey, look at that. Other than that, I did have to fix because I fixed the resolution on my main screen like this. It messed with with everything. My resolution with all of them. So yeah, that means I had to like reset. So we'll see how well it looks on there. We'll see. But I think everything should be set up for everything. For example, like this is one I didn't mess with. This is the display screen, and I needed to make myself smaller, and it made me giant because of resolutions. But anyway, let's get back to here. We'll be right here, and we're gonna start it up. We're gonna start up Dragon Age Inquisition. I'll throw this bad boy on my head. lot better. Okay, first of all, I got new hair care products of shampoo, conditioner, all that jazz. So my hair's all fluffy today. Okay, there we go. Throw these bad boys on. Almost pulled that the hell out of my own microphone. Okay. Oop, oop, oop. God. You don't stream for 4 days and all of a sudden, Jesus fucking Christ. But we're gonna pause that music actually right now. Appreciate it, Sunflower. And we're gonna go back to Dragon Age. As soon as it pulls up, I can then pull it up on the other screen and we'll get everything working out honky dory. Dory of honkin'. Okay, there it goes. Dragon Age. Oh, no, I gotta fucking put the game pack. Yep. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. And we do have the follower bit right up here. So I don't think that changes anything. Because that's the issue, is that like the hotbar for everything is down here. So I could put that. But we're going to hit continue. Part of me feels like I should have like figured more stuff out about Dragon Age Inquisition. But I also feel like it's pretty fun. Warriors can take more replenishment, kind of. Return to the researcher at your stronghold with collectibles that drop from enemies. Once enough are gathered from a particular type of enemy, you will receive a combat bonus against them. That'd be actually pretty nice. And the codex stores lore, tutorials, and information on your foes. Access it from the hero menu. I'll think about it. Yeah, come on, load up already. We're in Redcliffe, last we left off, but we're in the future without us in it. So we finished, last time it was a really low energy, but it was me getting like these 5 lyrium pieces. One of the loots stuck into the ground, so I was very worried that I wasn't going to be able to get it out, and I'd have to like figure that out. Oh god, if I didn't do that and double check that worked. I mean, maybe I would have known. Who knows? Point is, right now we're able to get this rolling, and we'll see. Okay, do I take up a significant part? Okay, first things first. I'm gonna raise myself because I think that puts me right there. Cool, cool, cool. Puts me right above there. Awesome. I'm still learning. Next, I'm gonna make myself a smidge smaller. Smaller, darling. And that's just what happens when I alt tab out. Okay, I think that's a good enough size. Okay. Let's go ahead. Let's try this. Ooh. Hello. Let me in, please. Right into a cutscene. Okie dokie. I hope I'd find you here. You're here alone?
No Venatori this time, Alexius? Where's the trap? Your guards?
There's no longer any point. I knew you would appear again. Not that it would be now, but I knew I hadn't destroyed you. My final failure.
Was it worth it? Everything you did to the world, to yourself.
It doesn't matter now. All we can do is wait for the end.
It can be undone.
It does matter. I will undo this.
How many times have I tried? The past cannot be undone. All that I fought for, all that I betrayed, what have I wrought? Ruin and death, that is nothing else. The Elder One comes for me, for you, for us all. Felix.
That's Felix. Maker's breath, Alexius. What have you done?
He would have died, Dorian. I saved him.
Did
Please,
you?
don't hurt my son. I'll do anything you ask.
Give us the amulet.
Hand over the amulet and we let him go.
Let him go and I swear you get what you want.
I want the world back.
Oh!
No.
No!
Well, that wasn't my call, but you know what? Oop, right. Control is this one. Alright. Bum rush him. Whoa! Why is this... Hello? What is... Oh, there we go. Missed that.
As I have.
Okay. What about the Mighty Inquisition? Bam. I'm gonna need to put some fucking armor back. Oh. Oh, hello. Jesus Christ. Okay. Varric, where you at? Yeah, get him back up. No, what? Jump? No. Healing potion, yeah. Okay. There we go. Oh, there's a... Okay, cool. Get to close it. Alright. Right. Now we gotta kill this guy. Ooh.
So much for the mighty Inquisition.
Oh, okay. You know what? I'm just gonna go back, yeah, to this guy. I don't know where Morgan went. Or not Morgan. Let's go ahead and put it here. There we go. Perfect. Here we go. How far back can I go? Oh. There we go.
Your death will be my apology.
It's always better to be here. Alright, actually, let's take this loot. Now that we have it, dream rags, inventory is full. Fuck you. Yeah, well, the Mighty Inquisition is kicking your ass, bud.
He wanted to die, didn't he? All those lies he told himself,
Oh,
The justifications.
okay, game. Chill.
He lost Felix long ago. Didn't even notice. Oh, Alexius.
This Alexius was too far gone. But the Alexius in our time might still be reasoned with.
I suppose that's true.
Might be.
This is the same amulet he used before. I think it's the same one we made in Minrathous. That's a relief. Give me an hour to work out the spell he used, and I should be able to reopen the rift.
An hour? That's impossible. You must go now.
Yeah, it seems kind of something bad is happening. Would have been important information to know, like, hey, we have to go now.
Elder One.
There's a reason they won.
Oh, hello?
We'll go on ahead. Take out as many as we can. Liliana, you're the last line of defense. Give them what you've got.
We'll do our best.
We'll make this count.
The only way we live is if this day never comes. Cast your spell. You have as much time as I have hours.
Do I get to do anything, or is it just...
Though darkness closes, I am shielded by flame.
Shoot.
Andraste, guide me. Maker, take me to your side.
You move, and we all die!
Go! Can we not? Yeah, we saw Liliana die. Okay, yeah, but it's not gonna actually happen. Ooh, hello.
You'll have to do better than that.
Oh? You're done.
You failed, Alexius. How forgiving is your Elder One?
You won. There is no point extending this charade. Felix.
It's going to be all right, Father.
You'll die.
Something's fucked up about all the
Everyone
faces.
dies.
But everyone does die. Valar Marcolis. God, you look like a weirdo with those three pointy... Looks like you're trying to be like a little imp.
Well, I'm glad that's over with.
Yeah. Uh-oh. What's this? Hello? Are these the Templars? Or are these...
Or not.
Is this Redcliffe?
Grand Enchanter, imagine how surprised I was to learn you'd given Redcliffe Castle away to a Tevinter Magister.
King Alistair.
Especially since I'm fairly sure Redcliffe belongs to Arl Tegan.
Your Majesty, we never intended...
I know what you intended. I wanted to help you. But you've made it impossible. You and your followers are no longer welcome in Ferelden.
But we have hundreds who need protection. Where will we go?
We could offer you
The
protection.
Inquisition might be willing to take in the mages.
And what are the terms of this arrangement?
Hopefully better than what Alexius gave you. The Inquisition is better than that, yes?
Yeah.
No one fights well for their captors.
I've known a lot of mages. They can be loyal friends if you let them. Friends who make bad decisions, but still loyal.
Yeah, very
It
true.
seems we have little choice but to accept whatever you offer.
You're our allies.
We would be honored to have you fight as allies at the Inquisition's side.
A generous offer. But will the rest of the Inquisition honor it?
Yeah.
The breach threatens all of Thedas. We cannot afford to be divided now. We can't fight it
okay,
without
got a
you.
level apparently.
Any chance of success requires your full support.
I'd take that offer if I
Sandra's
were
bad. Blackwell approves.
you. One way or another, you're leaving my kingdom.
We accept. It would be madness not to.
Yep.
I will gather my people and ready them for the journey to Haven. The breach will be closed. You will not regret giving us this chance.
And what can you do? Well, we got the mages, so that's good. We pissed off possibly the King of Ferelden. Remember to check your party's equipment and abilities before setting out into dangerous territory. If you find equipment you can't wear, one of your party members might be able to use it. Thank you. Healing potions are shared among the entire party. Yeah, I do know that. Thank you. Oh, I was about to be like, you're watching Disney Channel. Why was I doing that before? And it was, oh yeah, because Monster Hunter. But no Disney Channel here. Also, I've been thinking about what I want to do for a follower goal.
It's not a matter for debate. There will be abominations among the mages, and we must be prepared.
If we rescind the offer of an alliance, it makes the Inquisition appear incompetent at best, tyrannical at worst.
Very
What
true.
were you thinking, turning mages loose with no oversight? The veil is torn open.
We needed their cooperation. They deserve freedom. Consider this their probation.
Give them their freedom for now. If they prove later they can't handle it, impose restrictions.
And how many lives will be lost if they fail? With the
I mean-
veil broken, the threat of possession.
Enough arguing. None of us were there. We
Very
cannot
true.
afford to second-guess our people. The sole point of the Herald's mission was to gain the mage's aid, and that was accomplished.
The voice
Good
of
job.
pragmatism speaks. Here I was, just starting to enjoy the circular arguments.
Closing the breach is all that matters.
We'll need lyrium. I can help.
Closing the breach will require a lot of magic, and that means lyrium. I have contacts who can help.
Contacts meaning smugglers? Send them word. We need every advantage.
Yeah.
We have legitimate lyrium supply lines already.
And they don't need to hear of this.
Keep it under the table, and I'll do what I can to quiet rumors.
We should
Sounds
look
like a
into
plan.
the things you saw in this dark future. The assassination of Empress Celine. A demon army.
Sounds like something a Tevinter cult might do. Orlais falls, the Imperium rises. Chaos for everyone.
But
One
we
battle
stopped
at
it,
a
so
time.
yeah, seriously.
It's going to take time to organize our troops and the mage recruits. Let's take this to the war room. Join us. None of this means anything without your mark, after all.
I'd be honored.
Thank you. I'd be honored to help with the plan.
Meet us there when you're ready.
I'll skip the War Council, but I would like to see this breach up close, if you don't mind.
Then you're staying?
Oh, didn't I mention? The South is so charming and rustic. I adore it to little pieces.
Yay. Ugh. Well, I'm glad you're
There's
staying.
no one I'd rather be stranded in time with, future or present.
Excellent choice. But let's not get stranded again anytime soon, yes?
I'll begin preparations to march on the summit. Make a willing, the mages will be enough to grant us victory.
Hopefully, but also, like, it's a little early in the game to be, like, done, right? Oh, that's where I need to go.
The Inquisition appreciates your assistance in this matter, Lady Corbin.
And my miners appreciate your business. You'll have your lyrium by the end of the week. I
Cool.
should tell you, Ambassador, the Chantry raised some fuss when they learned about our arrangement.
The Inquisition must certainly seem an audacious idea to the Grand Clerics. We hope to convince them it is a necessary one as well.
The fuck was that noise?
I'll take my leave. Good day.
Who was she, Ambassador?
A merchant. I thought we should reach out to the dwarves to secure lyrium for the Inquisition's mages. According to Lady Corpin, it raised the ire of the Chantry.
Oh.
Oops.
Access to lyrium makes us rather more formidable than anticipated. We're becoming a challenge.
Yeah,
Sadly,
that's kind of the point.
remaining Grand Clerics appear to be consolidating the Chantry's power, instead of comforting the masses.
It's been that way for years. It's needed. It's been that way for years.
Mage circles started falling years ago. The Chantry was troubled even before the Divine's murder.
Yet many people continue to bear it great love. We will not benefit from its decline. Little but the Chantry ties Orlais, Nevara, Ferelden, Antiva, and even Rivain to a common cause.
Has the Chantry truly promoted such peace?
Nope.
Andraste's chant is familiar across kingdoms, a source of many shared customs. That is the crucial point. Common ground is the start of all negotiations.
I can see that you make it sound easy.
I suppose a shared faith can be useful when talking with strangers.
Precisely. And these similar interests are merely where we begin. We must learn to think beyond our own wants, to secure peace in Thedas.
It's a tall order.
The Inquisition will have plenty of time for that between finding the Divine's murderer and sealing the breach.
Busy as we are, I do have a question for you, if you've a moment. The remaining Grand Clerics sent a missive inquiring about the events at the Temple of Sacred Ashes. They demand to know whether the Inquisition officially claims that Andraste saved you from the breach. If it were up to you, how would you reply?
I don't claim to be holy. How will you? How
will my answer change your reply to the Chantry?
If Leliana, Cassandra, Cullen, and I could agree on our official stance, I could answer that. We should decide soon.
I really
The
don't
revered
like the
mothers
face of.
don't seem to know what to make of you.
We're gonna say that Andraste chose me.
I'd tell the Chantry that Andraste herself shielded me from harm.
I'd truly like to hear the debates that would raise in Val Royeaux. Thank you for your thoughts. A good day to you.
The reason being is that we literally just said, like, hey, having a common thing would be best. So pretty much saying, like, hey, Andraste helping me out would be good. Turn in research. Oh, hey.
Please
Can
tell
I...
me if you find something. You're the Herald. Or, well, the one they're calling the Herald, anyway.
Very
I hope
true.
the Inquisition can restore order soon.
Good.
I never really wanted to leave the Circle. My name is Maeve. I research demons and other creatures. Seeker Pentagast and I use what I find to help the soldiers fight them.
I found something for you.
I found something the demons left behind. Can you use it?
Yes, that's very helpful. Just leave it there and the Tranquil and I will examine it.
Cool.
If you find anything, please bring it in. You've brought back some fascinating things. We're putting them to good use.
Okay. You know what? Just goodbye. I think I get it.
With you later.
Thank you again for what you've brought back.
But better damage versus demons and everything is so nice. Next. Here we go with... there we go. Is this what I want to do? I mean, this would be helpful to be able to block things. Or I could continue... No, we didn't want to go over behaviors right now. 23 strength. Tactics. Get over here. Let's see. What else we got? Faster and gives you more control. Finish charge, your next ability costs no stamina. Is pretty nice. What about this? You Draw your strength from your war cry, improving your armor for the incoming fight. Echoes across, catching more enemies and taunting them longer. Alright, so we know that we definitely want that, and we want this. However... That's Constitution. No, I think I want to go with Strength something. Also, what are these? Except blows my frown. Nope. Okay. Interesting. That's more that. No. Cool. So. Beep, boop. No, those are just pluses. Alright, so I have to go all the way around. Okay, so let's... Oh. Oh, hello? Can I not? Hello? There we go. And then that'll be Strength 3. And that'd be Strength 3. So we'll apply it. Cool. We'll just fix all this up. Plus, apparently, when we can respec into something else, that'll be good. Summon the War Council. You having fun in there, Sam? I really do. All right. Right. Totally forgot. Okay, so I did that. No, thank you. Go back. Oh, God. Why? Hello? Why did that happen? No. And... What I click... Okay, there we go. Ha-ha. Thank goodness. Okay. So back. So next really is Arcane Knowledge, which is details the magic of the places and creatures that interact with it. Opening up dialogue options. No, we're going to go with this. We're going with that. Next time, we'll get secrets and we can get Arcane Knowledge. Cool. Next. Report ready. Diplomacy won the day. The clerics chosen to receive aid has been most appreciative and have successfully drowned out our detractors. This caused an internal struggle. Clerics hiring thugs to kill other clerics was forced to intervene. Such despicable behavior from those who aspire to the Sunburst throne. The mood in the Grand Cathedral is tense, but for now the Chantry can be counted our political ally. Another 30 influence. Cool. Back. Let's see. Black Emporium. Okay, no, I thought that we were getting something. Oh, there it is. Hard in Hightown 3, Barracks Revenge. My dear Liliana, your author friend is truly a mystery. Our search uncovered only a string of foreign accounts. The trail of coin led from Antiva to Deventer to the Free Marches and Orlais. Someone hid their tracks well, but not well enough. You're a writer in Kirkwall. And remember, you owe me a favor. An amulet of power. Commander Cullen, I understand the Inquisition is working with Redcliffe mages. Surprised someone from Kirkwall would condone any arrangement with them, but it does put you in a position to aid us. Hasmal's circle sustained significant damage during the uprisings. Rather than follow their Lord Seeker, many of our Templars elected to remain and deal with the aftermath, but our resources are limited. Furthermore, we have loyalist mages with us. Hasmal's people would happily throw them to the wolves, even though they had nothing to do with the rebellion. As it stands, I fear we may fail in our duty to protect them. I trust you sympathize with our predicament. I humbly request our charges be transferred to the Inquisition. So let's see. Hostility toward mages remains, but there are ways to travel without drawing notice. We can arrange safe passage from Hasmal and let the city's leaders believe they owe us a favor. We have a few Templars of our own. Hasmal's Templars will be comfortable working with them. They can ensure safe passage for the mages. Let's... The person asked for Cullen. We'll ask for Cullen to do the work. Completed. Complete. Oh, right, I have to go and deal with that. Hushed Whispers. Oh, right. Note, choosing the mages will make it impossible to work with the Templars. Redcliffe Castle and the mages who could close the breach are under the control of Magister Gabriel and Alexis. But oh, okay. Gather coin. I mean, we'll do that in a bit. Hi, Sam. It's good to see you. Scouting. Okay, no. Address a nobleman's concerns. Can I assume to give that? Herald, your Inquisition says it's for order against chaos, reason, and darkness. If you stand by this, come forth and drive the heretics from my lands. They claim to be refugees, but I have seen elves and apostates among them, filthy savages tearing at our roots. Our monarch refuses to send forth armies, and my own knights were decimated at the conclave. I require your aid to return peace to my lands. Prove your loyalty, and I will see you richly rewarded for your faith. Lord Kildarn, a pariah even among his peers, let us send a polite refusal and nothing more. We can take advantage of his raving. My spies can harass the refugees into moving somewhere else to win.
Let's see what we have.
I'd rather, yeah, get something done out of it. To whom it may concern that to hear of Highever, I know Terran Kuslin and I knew Justinia. I can't attend, but I could write to them. We have a number of Ferelden officers. We could send an honor guard to Highever. To whom it concern that Tyrnir of Highever wishes to convey our deepest sympathies on the death of Divine Justinia V. The Most Holy was incomparable in her wisdom and dedicated to peace, and we had high hopes that her conclave would succeed. We will hold a vigil in Highever in remembrance of Justinia and accordingly invite the Inquisition to attend. We should send a blind attaché and some Templars who knew the time. Perfect.
Let us begin.
Cool. We got 3 things set. The heart shall burn. Join forces with your new allies to assault the heart of the breach and close it once and for all. Real quick. God, why do you dress like a douche? Me. Real quick. We're going to, because I know. Let's see. Real quick. Right. We have to figure some stuff out. But real quick, no. Character record. That's Samwise. Cassandra. We got a point to spend. Stamina restored 10% for every 10% health lost. You lunge forward, then spin with a slashing strike if your first blow connects. You can use this attack to close with opponents. Not bad. However... You now lunge forward with Shield Bash and do even greater damage to an enemy's guard. Nice. But other than that... Successfully hitting a target with challenge, get your blood pumping, temporarily increasing your stamina regen. No cooldown. Let's do... Actually... Bonus to maximum guard. We're going to apply that. Oh, nope, not the only one. Yeah, we gave you double daggers because I don't know why, but we did. That supposedly you are an archer, so maybe we'll fix that later. But for now, we'll keep applying more fun stuff with that. No, gosh, not done. Okay, let's go the other way. Varric. Perfect. And we're going to do that pin cushion, and then we'll start doing the upgrades. Apply. Solus is still dealing with all of this. Yeah, let's do that. Finish this out and do perfectly fine. Blackwall. Definitely want this. We also technically have this one. Give them the boot. After channeling drags an opponent to you, you stun them with a hard kick. Pulls in all enemies near your target. No, we don't want that. You know how to take the fight out of your foes. Your critical hits leave enemies weakened. Interesting. When you attack a target from behind, you leave them slowed. So yeah, this is definitely what I'm gonna want to do with it. Anyway. Damage returned isn't bad. Yeah, let's... Yeah, I think that'll be okay. And then Dorian, right. After you land a critical hit, your next spell cast doesn't trigger a cooldown period. But we need more magic regardless. So, willpower, and magic. What does Winter do? Winter's Grasp, obviously. Oh, interesting. And then Calling of Cold, increasing your effectiveness when chilling or freezing. By standing still, you enter into a meditative state that restores your mana at an enhanced rate and reduces all cooldown times. Okay. We will definitely work on that later. But for right now, let's, yeah. Actually, what are the ones that I'm looking at over here? Pyromancy. You have increased the summoning of fire, increasing your effectiveness when panicking or burning enemies. Your spells burn away ambient magic that would otherwise slow down your casting. Every spell you cast shortens your active cooldown times. That's not bad. And then when you cast a fire spell, the spell consumes half your current barrier to empower it. The larger the barrier consumed, the greater the bonus to the spell's damage. Okay. A lot of things base itself off of barrier, which is super cool, but also super weird that it does that. Last one. Sarah, Dorian. Okay, cool. Did everything I needed to. There we go. That's what I was looking for. It was that tab button.
I think the card is going to be insane.
Hey, let's see. What do we want to do?
Fade rifts and demons keep coming. The people are terrified, and it's only getting worse. The only thing that will calm their fears now is the hope that someone out there can save them. You have to be that
Or someone right here.
No one else has any power over the rifts. Seal them.
Yep.
Your legend will spread, and Thedas will learn to trust the Inquisition.
Special. I watched you die for
Redcliffe, you sacrificed yourself so that I could return here.
Of course I did. One small life in exchange for a second chance at history. I always loved a bargain.
It was still noble. That life was a lot worse. It was still noble.
It was still a sacrifice. And still noble.
And I would do it again.
Why do you care about mages?
Why do you want me to seek out the rebel mages? Why do you care?
I've known mages. Some of them were better people than me. And yet I'm free and they're not. It's not right.
You're Justinia's left hand. Any updates? Let's just go. Any updates?
Anything I should know?
Altegan has returned to Redcliffe Castle and resumed his duties as Lord. The people are returning, slowly but surely.
That's good.
Unfortunately, our show of support for the mages has angered many.
Of course it has. Alright, real quick. Carry on.
I'll leave you to your work.
Let's see, any requisitions? Dwarven puzzle box. No, I still need a total of 5 obsidian. Let's see. Thren, what do you have to say?
Can I help you with something?
If I have material for a special order, do I bring it to you?
Just take it over there. One of my boys will take the materials or jot down what you found.
Okay, well that's it.
Farewell.
Alright. Whoa.
How many people are going to die before this is over?
Let's just start our way top down. Because we got to make sure that everything's kind of... Hey, Dorian! What are you dressed as, dude?
The Inquisition supports free mages. What's next? Elves running Halam-Sharal? Cows milking farmers?
I'll think of something.
Give me time. I'm sure I'll surprise you.
I suspect that's untrue. Unless you strip yourself naked and allow the Chantry to flog you into repentance. That would surprise me. I do wonder if you've considered what this support of yours will do. For mages in general, I mean. The Inquisition is seen as an authority. You've given southern mages license to, well, be like mages back home.
If that means they're anything like you, I approve.
Ha! There aren't many mages back home like me.
I'd believe that.
I never fit in. Bloodstains are so difficult to clean, you see.
It's the mustache.
So
It's
to
very...
a future of blood magic, then?
Not at first. But you'd be a fool not to see where this could lead. Thing is, the Imperium was once just like the South. Templars, proper circles, all that rot. Then it changed. By inches. Not that this is reason to oppress us. Still.
True.
My homeland should be a cautionary tale, not a source of inspiration.
Huh. Tell me about yourself.
It occurs to me that I barely know anything about you.
Beyond my being a mage from Tevinter, you mean?
Beyond that, yes.
And beyond my being so charming and well-dressed, which is obvious to anyone.
I'm well aware of your finer qualities, believe me.
Of course
I just wanted to leave it open.
The moment I saw you, I thought, there's a man who knows quality. Now, what was I talking about? Ah, yes, me. I am the scion of House Parvis, a product of generations of careful breeding and the repository of its hopes and dreams. Naturally, I despised it all. The lies, the scheming, the illusions of supremacy. That's Tevinter in a nutshell, isn't it?
Yeah,
Needless
pretty
to
much.
say, my family was not happy with my choices.
I mean, your family's angry with you?
Why would your family be upset with your choices?
Because I rejected their idyllic plan. If they had their way by
telling your
now,
family to
I'd
go
be
fuck
married to some
themselves, dude.
unlucky girl from a powerful family. We'd live in luxurious despair, despising each other as I waited to take my father's place in the magisterium. I declined the honor, and thus it's best I'm far from home. Less of an embarrassment that way, you see?
Careful breeding? Why not go back?
What did you mean by generations of careful breeding?
The great families of Tevinter don't have children. They refine traits, weed out the undesirable, and promote the rest. My mother was chosen for my father because magic runs strongly in her blood. Never mind that they loathed each other. They wanted a son who could become Archon to make House Parvis the envy of the Imperium. They got me. A cautionary tale that you should be careful what you wish for.
So you don't like Tevinter?
I'm getting the impression you don't care much for your homeland.
On the contrary, I care for my homeland a great deal. There's so much potential. Sadly, we squander it. We refuse to acknowledge how far we've fallen because pretending is easier. We pretend the Qunari can be beaten. We pretend that we're superior to everyone, even our own people. Not everyone feels that way. I don't. Sadly, we're the minority.
Oh, that hit a little too close to home of like hearing about, oh, I don't think I'm better than everybody. Why do you care?
It just seems so much of what you say about the Imperium is entirely negative.
It might sound that way. For all our faults, my people have many virtues. We are laden with history and culture. Tevinter is where Thedas truly began, remember? We treasure our past and preserve it. You can walk down a side street and find nothing built during the modern ages. And despite appearances, we care. Deeply. About everything. We have no reserve, not in war and not in love. If I truly believed my homeland was beyond all hope, I wouldn't miss it so much.
Why not go back?
Why remain with the Inquisition? Why not go back to Tevinter?
I'm not exactly welcome back home. Not that it matters, I'm quite accustomed to being a pariah. It adds to my charm. I can do more for Tevinter here. If the Venatori succeed, it'll set my homeland back 1,000 years. I'm sure some magisters would disagree, but that's why we kill them.
I think I've heard enough.
That's too bad. I never tire of talking about myself.
Noticed. That's enough.
I should go.
Try not to kill anyone without me.
Probably not. Anyway, let's see about equipping potions. A jar of bees! Let's see. Rock armor tonic. Antivan fire. Spreads sticky fire at the target location, causing 46 burning damage every second to the enemies inside the fire. Fire remains for 30 seconds. So this is Elfroot, Blood Lotus, Elfroot, Blood Lotus, and Elfroot.
Thank you for hurrying with the potions. We have so many injured.
I still need a Dawn Lotus, which I thought I had one. Let's see. Doubles the healing below. Heals nearby allies for the same amount. An Illyrium potion. It requires a Black Lotus. Increases maximum mana by 25. Increases mana bonus by 25. Increases duration by 20 seconds. And increases the magic bonus by 30. What about tonics? Only one is rock armor tonic. Nothing else here. Cool. And grenades, which we have 2 of. Okay. If I get 25 or more, I can get more jars of bees. Increasing the swarm attack duration by 5 seconds. And then Antivan fire. Increases damage by 42 per second. But I don't have a Dawn Lotus, and I need more Blood Lotuses. Still need that Dawn Lotus, which I just don't know where one's located. Increases the durations by 30 seconds, making... Well, the Jar of Bees is definitely interesting if I can get more of that.
We'll get them back on their feet, sister. Don't you worry.
Cool. Sure, let's just talk to
So we
Souls.
have gained the mages. Excellent. They should be able to seal the breach. You are certain you experienced time travel. Could it have been an illusion? A trick of the Fade?
Oh, by the way, actually, sorry, I just realized I needed to just lift something real quick. Dorian is
Dorian was sure. Impossible as it seems.
What an amazing gift. It is vital the Inquisition succeed to avoid the future you witnessed.
not amazing, terrifying.
So many were dead. More had
Dude.
been corrupted. Knowing what will happen if we fail.
I suggest we not fail. Speaking of
Okay,
which,
chill.
you should ready yourself.
For?
This Elder One. You have now
Oh.
interfered with his plans twice. Once at the Temple of Sacred Ashes, and now again at Redcliffe. A being who
Yeah.
aspires to godhood is unlikely to ignore such an affront.
Okay, well, don't have to be pissy at me, buddy. I wonder what these are for. Well, let's talk to Sarah.
I met Warden Blackwell. Seems to be a good man.
Well, that's mages all over. So many robes, I bet all of Ferelden lost their curtains. I'll just be the other side of Haven, just in case.
You don't like mages?
Do you have a problem with our new allies? With mages?
No problem with mages. I mean, you know some that are all right. My
Mhm.
problem is magic. If mages sat on their hands, everything would be fine. I mean, yay, freedom. Great for them. Over there, away from me.
Oh, no. thoughts on the Inquisition
Is
so
the
far?
Inquisition what you thought it would be?
Well, you're dragging people together. Suppose that's something. You're gonna need more trebuchets if you're going after the sky.
Damn it. Okay, give me one.
Ladders.
How did that fall over? Ooh, that was almost really bad. Sorry, everybody, for this. Got a little cleanup hour to do. Just don't know what happened to cause this. Sorry. Sam, unfortunately, well, we all dropped a couple different things. Maybe that was just waiting to happen. Who knows? Just a couple different things. Get a little cowbell. My grandmother was obsessed with cows. Well, not obsessed, but it's because my family used to own, a little something about me, my family used to own a dairy farm back on the east coast of America. It's surprising to like hear anything of like what I didn't get to experience, because I didn't get to live there long. I was like 2 when we left. And with that, it turns out we ended up leaving a lot behind of people that like knew my family. The only example I really have of like, what does that mean? It's like, well, we went back and we went to I unfortunately wasn't able to go, but my brother, he ended up going with with some other family, and they ended up going to this bakery where then they put it in order, and they were like, oh, so what's the name under? And it's like Waters. And they thought, they're like, it's not related to, these. And it's like, oh yeah, no, that's my uncle. Or it was, I'm not sure who they talked about, but apparently it's weird to think that if I didn't move, everyone would kind of have known me. It's like, it would have been a small town, or maybe not that small, but still kind of a small town to where everybody knows your name. Sam. He loves to run around. Hopefully he doesn't mess with anything else up here. And hopefully I find more stuff before he ends up eating anything. Or I'll have to do some cleaning. But I'll figure that out later. Any opinions on our allies?
What do you think about the people who have gathered?
Which? The ones who do things or the ones who give orders?
Let's start with Dorian.
What about Dorian?
He's fun. Could lose a bit more to Vinta.
What about Blackwall?
Any thoughts about Warden Blackwall?
He's too good, right? I'd like to see him out of that uniform. Not like that.
I get you. So, chilling with a beer rather than on duty. I get you. What do you think about Cassandra?
Thoughts about Cassandra?
Not as buttoned up as she plays, right? Tough, though. I'd stand behind her in front of anything.
What about Varric?
Anything to say about Varric?
Varric? Too clever. Always saying something, but never saying it straight.
Very true.
What about Solus?
Solus? His head's crammed up 1,000 years ago.
And what do you feel
What do you
about...
think about our spy master, ambassador, and commander?
Liliana is pretty in places. Swear I've seen her too. Or heard she used to play. But that'd be mad. Now Josephine, she's as good at
that'd be
holding her
interesting.
kind as I am. Just with less mess. Knows her business if you have to have it. And Cullen, I suppose if you want a jackboot, you get a big one so you can grow into it. Nice hair.
Truly.
We'll talk later.
Good, right? I'll be here.
Sarah was never and once were. Rise. Speaking of which, let's talk to Varric.
The Mage Rebellion joins the Inquisition. I've got to admit that's a twist I didn't see coming. One thing you saw in the future worries me. I mean, it was all bad. But Red Lyrium and Ferelden, infecting people and growing out of them, that's bad. Finding more of it really punches a hole in my Red Lyrium at the temple was a coincidence theory.
Yeah. How fast does it spread?
How long does it take for Red Lyrium to grow? How fast can it spread?
Sam.
It took years to infect people in Kirkwall, but no one there was actually ingesting the stuff. This Elder One managed to take the worst thing I can think of and make it worse. That's an accomplishment.
There you go. But hey, no biting. I'm letting you chill here. We need to eliminate it.
We can't leave a single piece of that lyrium out in the wild.
I'm with you on that. I've got people trying to find out where the red stuff came from. I think maybe we should make that a priority. But
I think
that's
so.
enough doom and gloom. You just won a big victory for the Inquisition. What are you going to do to celebrate?
I'd love to have a party.
That's a good point. We should celebrate. A banquet. Something like a banquet.
Word to Josephine, and I bet she could arrange anything. Things should be calm around here for at least the next hour. Take a moment to enjoy it. If the world's about to end, I'm sure the Seeker will let us know.
Cool. All right. I'm going to... First, I have way too much junk. So I need to sell it.
Or good as it could be with the sky ripped apart.
I'd like to buy
Can
something.
I see what you have for sale?
Of course. My wares are at the table.
Hi, bud. Even though you were a right prick earlier. Alright, selling. First things first. Let's look at all the... Okay. That's something I'll have to get. So... Inventory. Armor. There we go. And headpieces. Cool. Requires level 9, so it means we are still level 8. There we are. Let's look to... I'm pretty sure Cassandra has something decent, so... Oh, where'd you get the helmet? Interesting. Could have sworn I took off all the headgear. Maybe only for myself by accident. That's still level 9. Okay. No. Let's just leave it as is as the Stone Bear armor. You can definitely take... Okay. Medium armor. You're good. Cool. Blackwall, we already got you with... I think we should equip you with this. Get you a little bit less health, but a lot more armor. Solus. Nope. And then Varric. Cool. Cool, so now we can get rid of everything but the heavy armor. So, armor. Oh, sell. Level 9. Level 9. Wait. Cool. Oh, an amulet of power, right. Varric only. Ooh, okay, Varric only. Gosh darn it. Accessories. Amulet of power. Oh, hey. And then, boop. Oh, no, not that. Character record. Cool. So let's see. First things first. Knocked briefly. Enemies hit by full draw are immobilized. Even more shot at Granger ranges. If leaving shot hits, you can use the momentum of your leap to do a stronger draw as you come back to your feet. Your next attack, whenever you make it, will knock down its target. After striking target with leaping shot, you retreat safely into the shadows, disappearing into stealth. Or, explosive shot now knocks back your main target several meters upon detonation. Oh, yeah. We're doing chain reaction. Cool. Hi, bud. I know. Ooh, This is comfortable for you? Okay. Fine. There we go. And with that, I'm pretty sure that then Varric cool. We're going to add cunning, but no, cooldown modifier is, I don't think, something we're looking for right now. None of this type, and only things equipped. So, right now, okay, yeah, I might as well equip it to myself, because I'm not going nowhere. Cool. Anything I can do about that? Okay. There are upgrades, which I don't know how to deal with right now. Crafting materials. So many crafting materials. Hey! I look like I invented ruling? Well, thank you very much there, Mr. Floyd Pinkerton. It's always good to see you. Do you want to see something really cool? I showed people earlier, but there were no actual people, so it's not like it really mattered. You'd be the first person to see some new setups. Do you want to check them out? Well, yeah, waiting for you to... Sam! You're an absolute knob, Sam. Cool. So check it out. Here, first I have to, unfortunately... Sam. So, first things first. There's a starting soon screen. So now when I start streaming, it'll pop up like this. So that's the first thing, which I might move this up. Oop, no. This one, there we go. Might move that a little bit closer to like this being the center. So there's that. And I haven't been using this, but I do, though I haven't really needed to be back for anything. But yeah, I've got a be right back screen. So now, yeah, I'm just debating on whether or not I want to put anything as like the very background, like behind way to the sides, because it's still showing like a black screen, at least on my end. But yeah, and then other than that, just a header up here, which I haven't put anything on. And I have made sure that the chat is still readable. Starts right at the top there, as you can see. But that's where this still is in the way. Sorry, Sam. That wasn't for you. But yeah, so small little things to upgrade. I'm probably going to put the follower count up there. And who is Waters? That's me. I'm Waters. Where does it say Waters? Oh. Yeah, that's me. Anyway, back to Dragon Age. Yeah, it's very interesting. I literally was just talking about my family, actually. Valuables. I've been told that these are all... Do I not hear anything? Okay, I don't hear anything for some reason. Oh, that's why. There we go. Sam hit the mute button, so I was wondering why I couldn't hear myself. Which, normally I'm perfectly fine not hearing myself, but, you know, if it's what people want to listen to and do, I guess. I was selling stuff. Oh, yeah. Valuables. I think I can just sell all this crap. I'm going to guess I can sell all this crap. Cool. Perfect. I think that's really it. Which got me plenty of money. And now I need to go down. I gotta go very... Oh, well, I'm just glad that you showed up, man. I always really love just even getting to talk to you for a little bit. So, I'm happy you're here. And, if you're lurking, always remember you're always welcome here. Okay. Let me look up and see what I can do about crafting. What is this? Wait a minute. Is this a restriction warrior only? But is it a two-handed weapon? Dwarven Maul, which would be pretty fun. Balanced dagger. Curved dagger versus... Round shield. A blunt pommel. Wide greatsword grip. Jeweled staff blade. Pointed dagger grip. A firm bow grip. And a masterwork sturdy Bianca grip. Ooh. So I can do Nugskin. Low armor rating. Ooh, dexterity versus... Yeah, let's go with a ram. Flanking damage bonus and a dexterity. Yeah. Okay. And I can make more of them. Perfect. Masterwork Waveblade. What is this, though? Is this a... What's the difference between this and this? This is... I don't know if a Waveblade... Now the greatsword looks to be even bigger, so I'm assuming the Waveblade is like a single. So let's aim for a maul. Let's see, blue vitriol, +1 strength, low armor rating, damage. Okay, no. It's about making... So let's see. Strength, constitution with armor, pen, and health. Oh, I think I'm, no matter what, able to just... Okay, iron. Next. Okay. Let's see. Critical damage, sunder on hit. These are both sunders. Critical chance. Critical damage. Critical damage. Flanking damage. Ah, the ram leather. Okay. But that's +1 dexterity. Not what we're really looking for. We're looking for more... Oh, all of it only does dexterity and cunning. Okay. Well, then maybe we run around and grab a couple more... Oh, no matter what? Wait a minute. So by doing iron... Low... No matter what, it's a low armor rating, I guess? I don't know, man. Point is, it looks like bear hides would be nice for critical chances. Whoa, whoa, whoa there, bud. And this is an offense slot, it looks like. So this is 3, and this is... He's so cute. Critical damage. You know what? Real quick, we're gonna yes. We're gonna run around and go kill some stuff real quick. If I remember correctly, it was H, J, oh, middle click. And while we're running around, we'll see if we can find anything, because right now I'm just petting my cat. Ooh, and some elf fruit on the way back. Oh, do you like me now? Not being as much of a douche. Damn it, I do forget that sometimes, oh, damn. I guess really all I can do is find... Oh! These things, which seemingly will fight me. There we go. There we go. That was perfectly timed. Oop. Oh. And then, oh, perfect. Okay. Awesome. Oh, this is so much better. Oop. Cool. And that's fine. Oh, is that so, Sam? Is that so? You enjoying yourself? Druffalo hide. Is there a... Okay, cool. Let's kill a couple more of these guys, because I think in total I need 7. Here we go. Ooh. At the right moment. Oop. There we go. Oh. Oop. Oh. You okay there, Sam? Hey! No. We're not doing that. If you want me to pet you, I can pet you, but I ain't doing it if you're gonna be just a jerk about it. Really would prefer the hand. Let's see. Nah, but I'm not even gonna be able to get close, am I? No. Not like this. Might as well take this iron, though. And on my way back, grab some elf fruit. Let's see. How much DPS does my weapon currently do? Okay, there's nothing I can do. No, you cannot hold on to my hand just to bite me. No. It's adorable. I love you for it. Oh, right. I could just look through stuff. Okay, wait a minute. One-handed, two-handed. Okay. 8 strength, which is more than that, but not much. I could do stuff just to increase this, though. Why didn't I just think of that? So. Solus, no. Dorian. So. For Dorian, we have... Yeah, we're going to take that. Now that we're still on these, what are you? 44? No, I could have sworn I gave the... There we go. And then bop bop. 44 is still the best one, other than the one. So we can get rid of all the stabs. Daggers, let's look at Sarah. Right now, ooh! You can do the Bleeder of Souls, which is pretty fucking sick. Next is this is 121 versus 123. Yeah. Nope. There we go. Cool. And then reinforced dagger. Okay, so we can get rid of all daggers now except for those ones. Let's look at shields. Nope. Level 9 only. Let's see. Oh, that's the one that is Blackwall. Still needs that, but good enough for now. No. Oh, yeah, right. Still need to look at one hands. Ah, level 9, that's why. 83, closest becomes 80, which for the other one is Blackwall from 82 to that. Okay, so one-sided. We can get rid of the two-handed, and everything but that reinforced bow. We'll get rid of this. Armor pen. Okay, yeah. So reinforced longbow 69, and yeah. So. Oh, was that not? Hello? Didn't I? Oh, that's... There we go. Sorry, I think I put in a different setting on my... Nope, okay. Nope, that wasn't it. G? It was G. How did I hit G before and it didn't work? There we go. Real quick, let's go talk to Cullen.
The mages are ready to approach the breach. I pray this will be enough to close it.
It will be.
Fiona has sent her best mages. This has to work.
Of course. In the meantime, I will oversee our forces should anything go wrong.
What do you mean?
All we have are theories. I believe our plan can work, but no one knows for certain.
It'd be really nice if he could speak louder than the
We need to
background
take
stuff.
precautions.
We need to take precautions. Why did the Templars leave? Anything I should know?
Is there anything I should know?
Not at present.
Why would Templars break away from the Chantry?
The Order believes the Chantry no longer supports their efforts. Not to the extent they should.
That's all for now.
Oh, what's changed is the next one, but it's fine. Sandra, ooh.
And what are we supposed to do, exactly?
What you always do. Complain.
We've already spoken with Commander Cullen. No one listens. We want better quarters. We want the Templars kept at a distance. And some respect for...
This is not the Circle. You mages are our allies, not our wards. Act like it.
How are we supposed to...
Deal with it.
Camera? Why all the way up there?
It never ends, evidently.
That's the truth.
You don't need to tell me that.
I just don't know who told them I'm the one to yell at.
Is it that bad?
The mages are here as equals. They need to get used to what that means. It is your doing, after all. You created this alliance.
I did my best.
I had to think on my feet, and I did what I could.
Oh. I do sound like I'm blaming you, don't I? I don't disapprove. In fact, you did well. You made a decision when it needed to be made. And here we are. I wish I could say this was my doing.
You got us here, though.
We wouldn't be here at all if you hadn't stood up against the Chantry.
You're being kind.
You're discounting your role in this.
Let's close the breach. Then we can say how successful I was.
Alright, let's try this again. Because let's see, I think...
Please send Fisser our thanks.
Let's see. Bop. What, I can add a grip? Select. What is that, +2 willpower? No. So willpower's fine and everything, but... Let's see, what... Weapon rune, shields, two-handed. A blunt pommel. Wide greatsword. What does this do? +4 attack ain't bad. Stagger, attack. Stagger. Even more attack. Armor pen. Armor pen is nice. I think Drakestone would be the better thing. But... Oh, yes, I do want to continue. Because, let's see. 78 versus 118 versus 122. So damage and 2 offense. What's the utility? 1 constitution, strength. Honestly, I think this would be best, and this is AoE damage. Yeah. What does a blunt pommel give? Oh, right, I can actually look at these, huh? A utility and offense. And I could give that to... Yeah, let's just do this. Iron. And then... Let's see. Offense, critical chance. Let's go with a crit hammer. Oh, good. Apparently I had, accept. Okay. And then we'll do one of these. With, once again, +2 strength. And... Ooh, okay. A heal on kill. 3 attack. Barrier damage. +2% attack. +3 attack. Heal on kill 3. So right now, barrier damage and heal on kill. Let's go with more... Let's go with healing. Let's just hit okay. And then...
Serve you well.
Excuse yourself, sir. Now you're just hitting buttons to hit buttons, buddy. Gotta move away a little bit, unfortunately. Okay. Next. Modify weapons. Oop. Crit hammer. Pommel. Strong healing pommel. Confirm changes. And inventory. Weapons. Here we go. I lost some strength, but could have been worse.
Fine.
Out of curiosity, what sort of armor? Let's look at the heavy. So I can make that, make this, or make that. Var, Stone Bear, Sturdy Scout, Hunter Mail Legs. What do those do? Cold resistance. Okay, wait. Both on defense. What are cloths again? Okay, defense, cold resistance. Range defense. Sunder attacks. Attacker on being hit. Fire resistance. Cold resistance. Cold resistance. Range defense. Yeah. I think if I'm going to do anything... Ooh, actually. Let's see. Healing from all sources. Electric damage resistance. Magic defense ain't bad. Healing from all sources. Electric damage resistance. Electric damage resistance. Spirit damage resistance. Magic damage resistance. Let me see. 1% versus 1%. And just to double check. Yeah. 2% is what it says. Yeah. We'll craft that. I'm just going to hit OK. Now we're going to see real quick what the hell I can do with this. Armor. Oh, wait a minute. Are these... Nope, modifying weapons isn't what I'm looking for. Modify armor. Vanguard armor with defender coat arms. Heavy legs. Nope. What can this be? Defender coat arms. That's fine. Alright. I guess I can look down and see what they can... Solas has... No. Okay, medium legs. Okay. First, let's see. Range defense. And... perfect. Let's just confirm that. There. The one guy with medium. Okay. Nothing else to be able to upgrade anybody else. Oh, those are already upgraded. Okay, that's why.
Looks fine.
Cool. Alrighty. Cool, I can actually get going with this. An hour and 30 minutes I can continue the fucking... Oh, good lord. Maybe I make mention and try to... Hey! There's a fucking quest I didn't even see! Oh no, that's the same quest of pick up the shit... Oh. Sell. Yeah, we'll just sell. Right. Weapons. Sell. This one's the 69 one. Igneous. Yep. All daggers. Yeah. Army Dirk. Reinforced shield. Army Dirk. That seems about right. Anything else with... Hold on. Unfortunately, Sam is pushing down on... Nope. Pause that. There we go. Okay. Now I can actually click this, sell. What do we got? No, everything else we would keep. Cool, 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 cool. Got rid of a couple more things. Now, let's actually go do the quest. Because, what, we're level... I can't believe C doesn't open up the... Alright, G. Doesn't open up the character thing. But, what am I supposed to do? Talk to everybody, right?
Even the Templars have left the church.
I shall embrace the light.
I shall embrace the light. I shall endure. Okay. Cool. Sorry for, like, pretty much an hour of checking everything over. It's just... sometimes what I gotta do. What you gotta do to make sure the game works okay. Oh, hello? There we go. Select.
The best of the mages are ready, Herald. Be certain you are prepared for the assault on the breach. We cannot
Ready
know
as
how
we can be.
we'll be affected.
Level 8. We're the lowest level we are in the recommended area, so we'll see. Ain't that right, Sam? Okay, so who are we taking with us? No. We are taking Dorian. Varric, I think, is also a good idea. The question is whether we take Cassandra or Blackwall, which I think Cassandra is better. In the sense that, like, she's more fun. Wait, I didn't take Solus, did I? No, I definitely took Dorian.
Mages! Focus past the Herald. Let his will draw from you.
Why it was Solus and not Dorian, I'm a little confused by, but... Did I do it?
You did it.
Oh. Cool. I closed the breach. Feels like there was a lot that was supposed to happen, and I don't know, I feel a little weird about this. Hey, what are you doing? You're not supposed to be biting those. You know that. That seemed all like
Solus
relatively.
confirms the heavens are scarred but calm. The breach is sealed. We've reports of lingering rifts, and many questions remain. But this was a victory. Word of your heroism has spread.
We all did this.
You know how many were involved. Luck put me at the center.
A strange kind of luck. I'm not sure if we need more or less. But you're right. This was a victory of Alliance. One of the few in recent memory. With the breach closed, that alliance will need new focus.
Oh.
Forces approaching! To arms!
What?
Okay.
We must get to the gates.
Okay, we're under attack. Which, fuck.
Never a dull moment for Southerners, is there?
Passing notes. Oh, must be like other quests.
Cullen?
One watchguard reporting. It's a massive force, the bulk over the mountain.
Excuse you.
Under what banner?
None.
None?
I can't come in unless you open.
Whoops, I also forgot. Wait.
I'm Cole. I came to warn you, to help.
Oh?
People are coming to hurt you. You probably already know.
What is this? What's going on?
The Templars come to kill you.
Templars? Is this the Order's response to our talks with the mages, attacking blindly?
I want to continue
the Red
this,
Templars
but
went to the Elder One. You know him. He knows you. You took his mages. There.
I know that man. But this Elder One...
oh, wait a minute. Why does he look familiar? Fuck
He's
the.
very angry that you took his mages.
Cullen, give me a plan. Anything.
Haven is no fortress. If we are to withstand this monster, we must control the battle.
Okay.
Get out there and hit that force. Use everything you can. Mages! You have sanction to engage them. That is Samson. He will not make it easy. Inquisition! With the Herald! For your lives! For all of us!
Okay, interesting. Here's the thing, though. Actually. Fuck, how far back do I have to go? Oh, no. Okay. This is my thinking face. This is a problem. Because the autosave is from there. Hold on. This might be able to let us backtrack because technically there are a couple things that we could do. We still need to find Iron Bull, and this seems like to be the end of Act 1. And if this is the end of Act 1 and we didn't get everybody, that would be sad. Okay, yeah. So, how do I... Journal. Okay, in your heart shall burn. Okay. The inner circle. An Inquisition is nothing without an inner circle of power. Memories of the Grey. Meet Iron Bull at the Storm Coast. Let's see if I can go ahead and do that first. Yeah, because so far all we're missing is like a cutscene, which, let's see, Red Jenny, the University of Orlais. Oh.
Chancellor Roderick came to speak with me. Could you try not to antagonize him?
If I offend the man so easily, perhaps he should try leaving me alone.
We got gold. Okay. Sister Liliana, how I rejoice to see the colors of the Inquisition run the rabble out of my ancestral fields, and straight into the woods of my neighbor, Ban Traft, no less, as if they were guided by the hand of the Maker himself. I cannot be better pleased, as promised a reward for your excellent help in my time of lamentation. Andraste, keep you in her heart. The Inquisition emissaries were a welcome addition to our vigil. As a token of my thanks, I am sending Ferelden arms for your troops. May the Maker grant you never need them. Ferelden, Captain Longsword. Ugh. Which is nothing. And then, your men arrived this morning. It's good to see the Inquisition still trusts Templars to perform their duties. Once we ensure that Hamsel's circle is stable and that no dangerous items fall into the hands of the unsufficient scavengers, we will join you ourselves. Influence. Cool. An ally from Starkhaven. I will send emissaries, though the free march cities have always been independent, earning the support of the most prosperous ones may be to our advantage. My most cordial greetings. My name is Sebastian Vale, sole heir to the Vale Princes of Starkhaven. I recently retook the throne of this great city from those who sought to gain it through unjust means. As a most devoted adherent of the Chantry, I felt the loss of most holy Justinia V keenly. I, too, hoped for a resolution to the terrible conflict. God, that's a 3-hour thing. Terrible conflict that claimed the lives of hundreds in Kirkwall and now threatened to claim all of Thedas. I extend Starkhaven's hand in friendship to the Inquisition. Together, let us right the wrongs visited upon our world. Let's do it. Scout the Storm Coast. There we go. The Wardens are reclusive, but not untraceable. If there are signs of their passage on the Storm Coast, my agents will find them. Has not seen significant Grey Warden activity since Darkspawn attacked the city of Amaranthine 10 years ago. It's not unusual for their order to fade from public notice when there's no blight. However, the recent reports claim that a group was traveling along the northern coastline. Wardens tend to follow their own agenda, but the breach was no doubt caught their attention. If they know something, then the Inquisition should find out. Lieutenant Harding led a small complement of soldiers to the Storm Coast region to investigate reports of Grey Warden activity. She sent word that her party had established a camp near the shore, but we have received nothing further. At this time, the status of Harding and her mission remains unknown. Gather your party? Yes. Which means, 1, we're taking Blackwall. With that, once again, I think Dorian and Verica than the set thing to do. The more fun thing to do as well. Don't know why that's the way. Head of Madame Snappy Snips. The Grand Ma'am, the Madame Snappy Snips, as she is also called, was the last dragon brought down by Sir Coing. How the fuck should I know, man? Ah! Let's go. Ba, 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 ba. Ooh.
Your worship.
Oh,
for
for a sec. I thought she lost her arms, but she went this way.
I would have
with her
sent word
hands behind her
sooner,
back.
but our efforts have been delayed.
How so?
There's a group of bandits operating in the area. They know the terrain, and our small party has had trouble going up against them. Some of our soldiers went to speak with their leader. Haven't heard back, though.
Interesting. Thanks for the report.
Thanks for the report, Harding.
Of course. The soldiers didn't have an exact location for the bandits, but they were starting their search farther down the beach. With all this fuss, we haven't been able to conduct a proper search for the wardens either. Well, good luck, and enjoy the sea air. I hear it's good for the soul.
We will see. Alright. Equip potions. There we go. Inspect Inquisitions? No. But... the fuck was that?
This
Ah,
might
there you
interest
are.
you, sir.
Report.
What is it?
See for yourself, sir.
Gather, repair, cotton and de-stalker hide. Is that... oh, serpent stone. Okay. Well. Hi, Sam. There we go. There's that, but there's a couple different things, like this elf fruit. Okay. Anything else right here?
Nothing to report, sir.
Oh! Not what I meant to do. Cool. Serpent stone is really what it's called. Okay, I thought it was like serpentine. Ooh, there's a thing right over there. Oop, come on. Oop. Okay, this is to rest as well. But we gotta grab all this serpent stone. Okay, and of course, oop. Oh, no. Perfect, okay. Got myself back up. Now time to take a look. Okay, good to know. Ooh. It's one spot. Ooh, there we go. 2. 3. Perfect. All of these are elf fruit. Cool. Let's go down this way. And stop this this fight is what it looks like.
Drive them out of there!
Oop. Ah, and I think that's who we were looking for. Oh, no, there we go, there we go. Ooh. There we go. Oh. Oh, Sam, you're not supposed to be up there, you dingus. Cool, we killed everyone.
Chargers! Stand down! Krim, how'd we do?
5 or 6 wounded, Chief. No dead.
That's what I like to hear.
Cool.
Let the throat cutters finish up, then break out the casks. So, you're with the Inquisition, huh? Glad you could make it. Come on, have a seat. Drinks are coming.
Drinks are coming.
Iron Bull, I presume.
Yeah,
Okay,
the
you can
horns
stay up
usually
there.
give it away.
So he must be another two-hander. Dude,
I
the
assume you
titties on this
remember
guy are
Cremisius Aclassi,
massive.
my lieutenant.
Good to see you again. Throat cutters are done, Chief.
Already? Have him check again. I don't want any of those Tevinter bastards getting away. No offense, Krem.
None taken. At least a bastard knows who his mother was. Puts him one up on you Canary, right?
So, you've seen us fight. We're expensive, but we're worth it. And I'm sure the Inquisition can afford us.
How expensive are you? That's a good question.
How much is this going to cost me exactly?
Wouldn't cost you anything personally. Unless you want to buy drinks later. Your ambassador, what's her name? Josephine. We'd go through her and get the payments set up. Gold will take care of itself. Don't worry about that. All that matters is we're worth it.
You definitely seem
The
useful.
Chargers seem like an excellent company.
They are, but you're not just getting the boys. You're getting me. You need a frontline bodyguard. I'm your man. Whatever it is. Demons? Dragons? The bigger the better. And there's one other thing. Might be useful. Might piss you off. Ever hear of the Ben Hasra?
No. Wait.
Never heard of it?
Maybe?
It's a Canary order. They handle information, loyalty, security.
Oh, yeah.
Spies, basically. Or, well, we're spies. The Ben Hasrath are concerned about the breach. Magic out of control like that could cause trouble everywhere. I've been ordered to join the Inquisition, get close to the people in charge, and send reports on what's happening. But I also get reports from Ben Hasrath agents all over Orlais. You sign me on, I'll share them with your people.
Okay. Why would you admit this?
You're a
other than,
Canary
you know,
spy, and you just told me?
Whatever happened at that conclave thing is bad. Someone needs to get that breach closed. So whatever I am, I'm on your side.
You still could have hidden what you are.
From something called the Inquisition. I'd have been tipped sooner or later. Better you hear it right up front from me.
That's a good idea. What would you report back?
What would you send home in these reports of yours?
Enough to keep my superiors happy. Nothing that'll compromise your operation.
Sam?
The Canary want to know if they need to launch an invasion to stop the whole damn world from falling apart. You let me send word of what you're doing, it'll put some minds at ease. That's good for everyone.
So what can you tell
What's
us,
in
then?
these Ben Hasrath reports you're offering to share?
Enemy movements, suspicious activity, intriguing gossip. It's a bit of everything. Alone they're not much, but if your spy master is worth it, damn, she'll put him to good use.
Which I think Liliana is.
I did a little research. Plus, I've always had a weakness for redheads.
Yeah, you're hired.
All right, you're in.
Excellent. Prem, tell the men to finish drinking on the road. The Chargers just got hired.
What about the casks, Chief? We just opened them up with axes.
Well, that's
Find
a
some
dumb
way
idea.
to steal them. You're Tervinter, right? Try blood magic. We'll meet you back at Haven.
That's very silly. We're still keeping Dorian, still keeping Varric, and as much... So that's what Iron Bull's thing is, with a skull and a cloak. Interesting. Kind of like... It's weird that a warrior looks like he's in, like, shadow. But we're going to keep who we have. Choose successor in Lid's operation. Okay. Ooh, spindleweed. More spindly weed. Alright, so if you need spindleweed, this is where you come from. Good to know. Might as well grab quite a bit of it if I can. Ah! Try to get through. I will say, I do miss going to the ocean. When I used to work as a server, I ended up actually having Mondays off. And so I would just, you know, sleep in Mondays, but then also head to the beach, grab like pizza from the local pizza place I used to work at, grab a Coca-Cola, like a glass Coca-Cola, and enjoy. Is that more serpent stone? Apparently is. And those come by in threes, which is really nice.
Those must be the bandits Harding mentioned.
Ah. Oh, hey, some blood bones. Let's get the spindleweed. And then... Ooh. Ow. Okay. Sam, you gotta get down. Gotta leave, bud. Gotta leave. Keep it going. Get a move on there, mister. Get a move on. There we go. That's what I thought. And thank you. I appreciate it. Alright, let's see. Let's get you as well. Oh. Oh. Ow. There we go. Oh, hey, some loot. Hello?
You remind me of someone. Pious bastard. Wore blinding white armor. Told me my shots feared left.
I can see how that describes me perfectly.
It was just all that niceness. He was just so nice.
Nice. Right. I take it you didn't like this person.
Sebastian would have taken that as a compliment.
Let's see, what else do we get? Ooh, something to read. Hey, you're landing in the wrong spot there, bud. What discipline achieves? Come from the sea. Baz called us conquerors when we've brought purpose. Such madness and hypocrisy needed another answer. Tamasrin teaching notes recovered and translated. Oh. Ooh, what's this? Oh, yikes. That shard. Okay. Let's see. Hey, more blood lotus, which is horrible. Ooh, something else to read. The Coon! Canto 1. I don't know what that's supposed to mean, Canto. But I'm sure we'll find out. I don't think we're... Oh, yeah, I guess we could keep going that way. Salmon landing right on top of my hand is not helpful. There we go. So I guess keep going that way. Doesn't lead anywhere. I have to lift my cat off my own mouse. Discovered a great cove. Why you keep seeing the mouse disappears, because elf fruit and prophet's laurel. There we go. Oh hey, the Astrarium, which I forgot how that works exactly, but right, it's supposed to be okay. 1, 2, 3. No, that doesn't work. Okay, so let's see. Let's try. Okay. Hello? Nope. No, can I get to this one? Hello? Okay, Sam, unfortunately you need to leave. Because I'm trying... Okay, there we go. No. No. There we go. There we go. What is this? A man. Maybe not a man, but it's something in a ball and chain. Servani, referred to as the Chain Man. In common parlance, this constellation, Servani, is traditionally represented by a man dragging a heavy chain behind him. This is thought to be an ancient Tevinter representation both of Andoril, the old god of slaves, and the Tevinter system of slavery itself. The representation of Servani has been used by the Trisalis Guild for well over 2,000 years, according to their claim, and visibly imprinted upon the armor of both juggernauts and giant golems guarding the gates of the city of Minrathos. No idea why I decided to Minrathos, but I did. From a Thedosian astronomy by Sister Earth. Hey, some loot. Plus 5 damage. No idea how, but... Let's see. Let's keep running around at the speed of walking. Ooh. Alright there. Oop, nope. Right. Perfect. With that, we get a couple more rams. Oop. Ram leather. Exactly what we're looking for. Oh, hey, even more of a reason to get more ram leather. Oop. Ah, iron here. Well, you know what? Actually, I'm going to change to Dorian because I actually like being a wizard. A mage. Ooh. Oop. Okay. And what did they have? Cotton. Which we needed more cotton. Ah, that's what a Mabari looks like now? Still cute. Still a little puppy. Just a little baby. There we go. Oop. There we go. Anyone else around us? Oh, yep. Perfect. Alright, cool. Get to run around normal now.
These must be the missing soldiers.
Oh.
Murdered. Shit. That would do it.
What do we get to read? Bandit notes. These notes were found near murdered Inquisition soldiers. The paper is not crumpled or torn, as though it were left behind instead of dropped. It's not our place to disagree. They're attempting to set themselves up along the shore, and we have orders. We are the sword, not the hand that wields it. You taught me that. If they're worthy, let them come with the Mercy's crest. The blades of Hessarian will listen. You will only get yourself cast out.
Our men were murdered by a group called the Blades of Hessarian. It seems there's a way to challenge their leader.
Hessarian? As in Archon Hessarian?
I don't know.
Didn't think Southerners cared for that part of Andraste's story.
They have traditions. These men were just following a code. If the Inquisition can win their loyalty, we could steer them on a better path.
Maybe.
Looks like the bandits are camped further along the beach.
Oh, and some more loot. Brilliant staff. Oh, and that's just loot we found on the left on the ground. Gurn Gallstone Charm. Don't know exactly how I feel about a Gallstone Charm. Oh, this is where one of the shards are, isn't it? Leaf Mace schematic and a Ferelden Captain thing. Belt of Magic Defense. Ooh, excuse me, Dorian. Accessories. Whirlwind Ring. So currently melee defense versus magic defense. Alright, I think magic defense beats that up because, yeah. Let's climb up. There you are. Anything else up here? Anywhere else I can move? Doesn't look like it. Oh, hello? There we go. Oh. Well, about that there, Blackwall. Thank you, Varric, for not joining me up there. Unnecessarily, like the other two. But, what can you do? What else? Oh, it's just that again. Ah. Okay, so I do need more willpower because right now Samuel is so difficult. Oh. There we go. Yeah, we'll get more, some more nug skin. Ooh, a bear. Could use more bear skin. Beware of falling rocks. Oh. Note to self when fighting outside. Apparently random really does mean random of any fucking things to me. Yeah, go get whatever that noise is there, Sam. Ooh. Not in front of me, please. Sam, you gotta move. No, not right on top of my keyboard, thank you. Let's see. Oh. Where'd that come from? Bear hide. Oh, okay. What else is there? Ah, the nug skin. Right. Because they teleport right to you as soon as apparently anything happens like that. Sam, you are the best and the worst sometimes. Best because you're the best kid. Always. But the worst because, goodness gracious, if I can't fucking use... If the G button wasn't here, it would be... Can I not space? Okay. Then, so that's where sometimes you're the worst. I can't use my keyboard half the time because you keep holding on to fucking... Okay, there we go. What if we just hit rest? Everybody's full HP? Okay, cool. And supplies replenished. That's to leave. So. Guess now we're gonna follow this part of the road. Did I not? Oh, I did. Okay. Varric just must have passed out in the last second. You can hit that guy. You back up this guy. Okay, apparently... Hello? Supposed to be you now. What is happening? Sam. Okay, you have to move because you're on my Fine, give me a second. Yep. There you go. Yeah, go check that out. Well, I have to play the gosh darn game. What is this? What is it, T? Oh, it's T, not K. I kept hitting K. Well...
So it was just you, alone in the vast wilderness?
What are you on about?
The lone wanderer searching the world. What's he trying to find? Love? Absolution?
Try someone with a strong arm and stronger will to fight Darkspawn.
Yes, but what does that represent?
Wanting to kill more Darkspawn.
You're just like Sebastian.
You stay right there, bud. It says further up the... Yeah, it's this way. Oh, behind us is a cave, though. Let's go check out the cave. I mean, because why not? Oh, no. Keep hitting accidentally the... Let's go see what the cave will bring us. Boo-doo-doo, boo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, okay, I gotta bring the stamina drought to both of these two. Yep, spindle weed. And... Ooh. And let's just go ahead and save that right here real quick. Can't see shit. Really? You Fucking douche canoe. Black wall. Trying my patience here, bud. Actually, real quick. Weapons. Okay, yeah, both of those are worse. Just wanted to make sure. This fucking game. I swear to Christ. Oh, okay, I guess he's right here with us. Okay, I will say, I think with this, I gotta toggle this upgrade. Yeah. And Deep Stalker hide. I really can't see shit in this place. Oop. Sam, I love you. Absolutely. To the moon and back. I really do, bud. But you're fucking up my shit. I need you to go. I need you to go. Ándale. Gotta move. Ándale. I will spray you. Go. Go, go, go. Ándale, out of here. Go. No, no, no. You have to be gone. Scoot. Scooch the booch. Gotta go. Don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Okay. Let's pull this back out where that's supposed to be. Cool. I really can't see shit. Let's see. That's light, which is pretty nice. A little bit of loot. Hey, a Dawn Lotus. Fucking finally. Soap handkerchief and plenty of gold. Oh. Moon League 8. Hi there, how are you doing today? Welcome to the channel. Wait, dagger. Are you a fan of the franchise or anything there, Moon League? Ooh. Yes, more light. Would really appreciate that. Well, Moon League, if you're out there, I really appreciate it. Hopefully you're enjoying everything. This is my first run-through of Dragon Age Inquisition. I've been told it's a very, very long game, and I will probably make it even longer. By accident, but I will probably certainly do that. Oh! Is that it? Oh, and how'd you like Veilguard? Or did you not like Veilguard? Because I've had some people who have had, like, mixed reviews on it. I've had some people who are, like, just dead no. Don't want to deal with it at all anymore. Okay, so this was just literally a dead end. But got some Deep Stalkers out of it, so that's fine. Ooh, spin move. Oh! Okay. Good to know. You're saying, don't get in the water. Note to self, do not get in the fucking water here. You love Veilguard because you didn't have a biased opinion. Hey, you know what? Coming at it with a fresh way to look at it, that's always good. let's give you guys back that guard. There we go. Perfect. Should be the end of that guy. Awesome. But yeah, I will say Veilguard seems like it's going to be a lot of fun when eventually I get to it. But for now, we'll see. Oh. Perfect. Admittingly, this one being vastly different than the other games is, like, cool and also horrible at the same time. Because, like, I wish I could better understand and better get along with this, but it's difficult, I'll say that much. Difficult in the sense of just, like, it's a whole new system, and getting a whole new system ready is sometimes still... Ooh. But what did you end up playing in Veilguard? It was like, people were going to hate every single Dragon Age game because it's something different as a series. That's true. I mean, sometimes people just love to hate. There's nothing really you can do about that. But you also then will get the opposite. People who are going to love it no matter what because it's a Dragon Age game. Which, I know some people that are like that. I haven't met anybody who was then, like, fully like that. I have a friend who actually got me into this series, and she... Okay. I just got, I think, over 100 iron now. So I don't think I need any more iron. But she was definitely very... She wasn't biased against, or with it. Ooh, the Black Lotus. Fucking finally. Played as a Lord of Fortune, Antivan Crow, Grey Warden, and Morn Watcher. I know what most of those words mean. But I meant more so like were you playing a rogue or a warrior or stuff like that. Those ones, that's more so what I meant. But as an Antivan Crow, I am assuming that means you were a rogue. Again, assuming, right? So what is in this place for my horrible eyes? Ooh, I could do this. Oh, that's so nice. But yeah, we're definitely going to light that up too. Oh, that's a giant spider. Perfect. By the way, did I get any loot from that Deep Stalker before? No. There is Spindlereed right here. Played as a warrior and rogue. Until you started liking the mage combat style. Yeah, I don't know what it is about mage combat like right now. It's just really... I feel like a lot of the issues... Like, being able to stop and look at everything is easier as a mage in this, rather than common light armor. Ooh, let's see. Armor. 101, 75. Okay. Oh, hello. What are we getting from looting the spiders? Giant spider gland. Stalker hides. Oh, hello? There we go. Ooh. Watch other people play through Dragon Ball. Thedas, an Inquisition, and listening to them say they liked something about each game was interesting. Yeah, personally, I replayed Dragon Age Origin on here, and I played as an elf rogue, which was very fun. It sucked that playing as the archer rogue was not great, but it's a very interesting experience to get started. I was able to kind of relearn everything I knew about Dragon Age. Then, of course, Dragon Age 2 brought a little bit more balance to all the classes. It gave the entire idea of just playing one character, and regardless of what that one character was, you were playing kind of the same story.
If you really cared, you could ask. Oh, but wait. That would involve talking to dirty commoners like me.
Oh.
So much for that.
Oh, hi everybody. I didn't realize we were being hostile today. Note to self, apparently Dorian and Blackwell do not get along. But I will say, as it's getting more intricate for combat, it is making this a little bit more difficult, which is cool and horrible at the same time. Because, for instance, the spells are getting a little out of hand in comparison to what they used to be. Well, I guess that's just my opinion, man. Currently, I think I'm actually romancing as a dwarf fighter. Currently the only one I've even gotten close to romancing is Dorian. Just because I was both of my characters in my previous games were straight male men. And some people were like, you know what, let's get a little something different in. So I thought, fuck it, if I'm going to play as a male dwarf, might as well get a male companion this time. Didn't see a reason why not. So right now the options I've been put forth is Dorian and Iron Bull. But I actually accidentally passed over Iron Bull, started continuing to the game, which would probably have been the end of Act 1, is what it seemingly was like. And so I ended up backtracking into finding Iron Bull in this area, which then I have been starting to pick up some spindleweed, some serpent stone, and all this. Option. Mercy's Crest to challenge the enemy. Where are you going, sir? There we go. There we go. Perfect. Prayer stones. I will say the sound design in this game is amazing. What is up here? Hello? Can we not get stuck on rocks, please? Thank you. Oh, and a dwarven statue. Okay. Defender coat legs. Okay. Got a schematic for that, which is pretty nice. Let's see, what else is up here? Did I already go up here? Okay, I kind of went up here already. Oh. Unlocked a giant? Where? Okay, a loot. I don't know what I got loot from. Oh, hello? Huh. Well, let's see. Weapons. That's what I'm equipped with. And that's it. Okay. Let's see. Let's walk a little bit farther. And see if I actually run into another giant. Because that'd be sick. The fact that one just, like, a Codex giant. Oh, right. I did need more RAM stuff, huh? Okay. Where are they? Ooh, that's just a bunch of... Oh, no. There's one Serpent Stone. Ooh. Oh, there we go. Thank you for that. And where are these rams? Oh, there's one.
Down you
Perfect. Did I get something from the ram? Damn. Serpent Stone. Iron. Iron. And it didn't accidentally teleport to me, did it? Nope, apparently not. Do need to find more rams for another Serpent Stone. Perfect. Because we have plenty of iron, not enough Serpent Stone. Not enough a lot of things, but you know. We'll see how this goes. Really want to figure out what the deal is with those giants. Okay, this was where I ran into them the first time. So I guess I should have just kept going along this. Instead, I ended up going the long way round. Sounds like typical me. Where are more rams? Could have sworn I saw 2. I killed 1. Oh! Right, left clicking is attacking, which is very, very weird. Not having the things just auto-attacking. You showed up behind me, didn't you, you piece of shit? I just saw the blue dot. You're a dick back there. Just... Oh, it's a nug. Okay, that was my bad. My bad, I thought. I done dig thought. Ooh, and who are you?
Kill that Rebellion!
There we go. God, you got sent all the fucking way out, huh? There we go. Give me this loot. Ram leather, perfect. Need one more and obsidian. But I don't have any obsidian. Obsidian. No obsidian. Alright, let's see. Let's go ahead and wipe out YouTube photos. Oh no, not the Mabari. We have to kill the Mabari. Yeah, mages still feel powerful, which is kind of the point. Ooh, Velveteen. But they definitely don't feel ridiculously overpowered. I know that was a big issue for the last game, like Origins especially. It was just like, oh, you're a mage? Well, if you build it right, you're pretty much unstoppable. That's pretty cool, but also doesn't make for an interesting game for them. There we go. Ooh, you exploded. Well, I needed something from you, bud, and you gave me nothing. Which was rude. Ooh. Well, we're headed down here now. Which is likely the bandit camp. Ooh. Actually, out of curiosity, what's Flashpoint again? Oh, it doesn't trigger a cooldown period, which is nice. That's Elfroot. Come on, damn you! Not giving me shit for these, huh? What's this way? More Elfroot. Yep. Again, what did you get? Elfroot. And... ah, Elfroot. There you are. Oh, good lord. See, you finally took off that dress. You're right. And I gave it to him. Hey there, King Lecco. It's good to see ya. Right now, I'm just exploring a pretty much a beach. I'm so wrong for taking a man out of a dress just to put another person in a dress. I think I'm doing, to some, I'd be doing God's work. To others, I'd be blaspheming. It just depends on how everyone feels about it. Ooh, Spindleweed. Ah, and there is another rift. Oh, Requisition Mercy's Crest challenged the bandit. Wait. So does that mean I have to go back? Sure, Ferric did not want to wear that dress. But the stream's doing okay. Also, Varric never was in the dress. It was my guy. But we ended up finding better stuff. But everything's been going chill. I was able to show off a couple times. Mr. Floyd Pinkerton joined in very briefly. But, oops.
It's not easy.
Here. There we go. Pause that little dialogue. But check this out. I made a starting soon stream, even with a countdown in the middle. Starts at 5 minutes and then, you know, get that up. I still don't know how to do that without just turning on my... I still have to figure out how to maybe make that happen before the stream. The only other issue is that if, you know, this gets... I don't know how to change much of where everything's located to make it not so congested, but I'll figure it out eventually. Other than that, I also made a Be Right Back screen. So that way, in case I gotta go, you know, take care of some business or anything happens, I can always give a quick pause, do a little Be Right Back, and head out. But yeah, the only issue with it is that, and that's the thing, is I have this through Streamlabs, actually. So Streamlabs is what I got, and it has pretty much like things set the way they are. Technically, I might be able to find a way to figure it out, or like possibly my friend who does designing. But yeah, I agree. I love the fact that it's kind of like Twilighty, and then I do love the little bubbles just kind of hanging around. Very fun for me. And while I do have a header right here, I also figured out what was happening with my resolution. Like, I'm now actually fully able to get the whole ends of the screen. Turns out that my camera, I put it as the default in OBS resolution, and it turns out that was like 720. So when I finally put it at 1080, it put me up. Put the logo in the middle. I don't know. I feel that puts it very close to the starting soon screen with the banner. Maybe I could put my logo somewhere on here. Maybe as like the very background. I don't know. That's not a bad idea. But yeah, the header is pretty nice. It's just, unfortunately, I have nothing to put up there yet. Again, the closest thing I have is the fact that I also have the... Ooh, well, there we go. That way. That way is the follower goal. Which, at 100 followers, I don't know what I'll do. It'd be very interesting to, like, get it up. A different logo, or just want to leave it open? Yeah, right now I'm leaving it open. I'm kind of seeing what I'm doing. Also, I'm going to move that way. There we go. For the chat... But otherwise, still put this up. Put on the dress. Listen, I feel like that's more of a 200 follower kind of bit. You know what I mean? I feel like 200 followers you put on a dress. At 100, maybe I take a suggestion. Like, we maybe do a poll, see what people may want. Because I had a thought about 100 and what I would want to do. Whether it's like... something in the background. I don't know. I know that Ashley could definitely help find me a dress. It'd be really cool.
You poked around prisons, hunting for murderers, desperate to escape the noose.
That's what you think of wardens.
It's not such a terrible...
We want the dress.
Some of my best friends are murderers.
They are men and women atoning for what they've done by giving of themselves.
But I will say, a dress isn't like out of the question.
Velvet who talk and judge.
Who's judging now?
I know your kind.
Ooh, okay. Ooh, hello. Ooh, ow. That was a lot of damage. Perfect, okay. Now let's take this guy out. Come on. We're gonna continue fighting, please. There we go. Ow! Perfect. Cool. We're gonna put you at this. Oh. Whoop. Are you ever set up? Well, that's the thing. Like I said, I have Stream Labs. I don't know what two difference of Stream elements are. I do also need to finish up on getting my Discord set up. Things like, whoop, and now you. Can I close the rift? No, the rift is not closable yet. Or is it? No, it's not. You disrupt it. You. Where are you hitting? Damn. Alright. But yeah, I'd have to check out Stream Elements. I don't know. I'd have to check out a couple different things. Oop! Ow. Ow. Okay. Ooh, ow. Okay. You really... Come on, disrupt the rift, please. Cool. Okay, that can help me out because Jesus Christ, I'm getting fucking mollywopped over here. Ow. There we go. I do like a Discord command or social command and stuff like that. True. I do know that. Actually, take one of those regen potions. You know what? You also take. Oh, fuck. Can I close this now? Yeah, close fate. I would, once we press Twitch account, I could set up commands and stuff. That would be pretty nice. I just need to figure out how to make everything work. I have to, that might be something I do later in the week. I might later in the week then decide, okay, let's get a little bit more, let's get some elements in. Right now, setting up Streamlabs was already kind of a hassle because then it turned out that in OBS, even though I hit start stream and I have all my things in OBS set up, I then have to start it up in Streamlabs and type each individual time every time I'm going to do it. So I got to figure out maybe I can fast track that. But yeah, making that count up every time you do or say something, making count up the times you've done it. Yeah, that wouldn't be too bad. Okay, so right now, actually, I like. Oop! Give me that ram. God damn! Where's that fucking ram? I just saw you, you bitch. There you are. There we go. And you got the loot. Thank Christ almighty. Now I don't have to fucking run after you people anymore. Oop. Yeah, I should be able to enable it and get it all set up. I will have to... Again, I will see more about what I can do with it. Ooh, hey. I mean, gonna need more of it. Perfect. More? Yes. Yes to more. Take all this ram leather. Okay, what am I reading here? In the Mist, Windline Marcher from Thedas, Mist and Legend. That's an elf fruit. But isn't this like another thing? Can I not like take control of this little spot right here? No? Fuck. Yes, no, I have not. Oh, I'm so stinking stupid. Okay, well, it's way too late to do it now, but I also forgot to, like, set up the stuff on Blue Sky for tonight, for today at least. I totally forgot to do that. So, hopefully I can remember to do that next time. And maybe I'll write it on a sticky note and throw it on my monitor, so that way next time I stream, I don't forget. Because some random people did follow me on that. Ooh, wait. So there is something here. And stuff appeared. Oh, hey, Wardens of the Coast are all the way up there. Fuck. Oh? Pedestals in the Storm Coast. What's this? Oh, yeah. Alright. Yeah, I've got... With the low health and the fucking stuff. Let's travel real quick to get there. I set up a bot for you that will notify the server when you go live. Oh, that would be pretty sick. I will... Listen, I will have to talk to you about it,
Nothing
like...
to report, sir.
Probably... I'd love to do it off of the stream, just so that way I'm not doing a bunch of stuff on stream. Alright. Craft. The special amulets are respected by the Blades of Asarian, and fashioning them will allow our agents to negotiate with the cultists and perhaps gain some converts to our cause. Salvage ships. Washed up on the shores. Oh. Interesting. Deep stalker hide and cotton. Alright. Cool. Let me guess, that is a redoable one constantly, right?
This might interest you, sir.
Report.
What is it?
This could help us.
Is it Storm Coast Geological Survey, which is serpentine and iron. Okay. Another, please.
I've news, sir.
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
Could prove useful. Cleaning house. Cotton and deep stalker hide. Oh, yeah. More of salvaging ships.
Dispatch for you.
Is this just constant?
Could prove useful, sir.
Yep, it's just constant. It's just redoing all the same stuff. Okay. And I appreciate your wisdom like no other, bud. Trust me. It's definitely super helpful to... Ooh, actually, yeah. Cassandra... no. Actually, maybe. But anyway, Varric. Bop. Perfect. I mean, actually, I should just put one for each. You. I could do that. Guess there's literally no harm in doing that. Regeneration potion. Regeneration potion. Cool. And I could probably do a rock armor tonic. Guess that was that. Start bullying you now, just an FYI. That's perfectly fine. Oh, that's changing the party. Cool. Screw it. Let's... I could be going along with the main quest I have, or I could just keep going this way. I mean, why not just make myself take forever on everything? I think taking forever on anything is much more fun. Got some more enemies. Perfect. Ooh, right. There we go. Perfect. F the main quest. It's about the journey, not the destination. Damn right it is. Did I get... Oh, nope, the only... Oh, cool. There is loot that I totally didn't even see the first time. Gold and a belt of health, actually, which is pretty nice. For Blackwall. Oop. Nope. Accessories. Belt of health. So let's give Varric belt of magic defense. Actually, no, that's melee defense. Let's go with magic defense for you, and melee defense for you for now. Nope, that's spindleweed. Who give a fuck about the spindleweed? Let's see. Oh, I have... Okay. Oh, it's that big fucking top. Ooh, with a big, like, dwarf dude on it? Cool. Big fucking ball just ready to whop everybody. And what do you really want, by the way? You want me to tell you what you want, what you really, really want? Oh, okay. People were. Hello, everyone? Can everyone stop just putzing about now, please? There we go. Wunderbar. And that should give us enough cloth for the next one, huh? Oh, warrior only. Increased ability duration. Increased ability duration. No idea, but we'll hold off on that. 'Cause I think I know what that is. Okay, still that Black Lotus right here. Might as well get some spindleweed out of it. Out of curiosity, inventory, crafting materials. Plants, Black Lotus 2, Blood Lotus 27, 2, one of the Dawn Lotus, which means I finally get the upgrade to my healing. Dragon Thorn 2, Elfroot 75, Prophet Laurel, no idea. Royal Elfroot, and Spindleweed 54. Cool. Runes, no. Metal, technically. Okay, iron's back down to 72. Okay, but we can just go right this way and get to what's over here. That's what grab. Morin's Outlook. 3 out of 10. Not bad. It's a third of the way there. Let's see. Okay, there's loot up there, which is interesting, considering I've never been here, so why there's just like a little thing of sitting loot. But I guess I'll find out soon enough. Oh, hello there, everybody. Oh, why do they have 2 health bars? Dragonlings? Yo. A French bread pizza. I actually... French bread pizza? Never heard of one. Ooh, no.
My kind, Black Wolf.
I know that what comes out of your mouth is the same drivel that comes out of theirs.
Ooh, dragon.
It might sound that way to someone who's been clubbed on the head too often.
Careful I don't club you on the head.
That's what I'd expect from your kind.
There we go. Perfect. Anything else from here? No. Ooh. There we are. Randomly loot just falling a little bit closer to me than needed. But how have you never heard of French bread pizza? I don't fucking know. Is it that you make like a pizza out of a croissant? Like not a croissant. Well, maybe a croissant. I don't fucking know. Or make it out of a baguette. Oh. Alright, let's see. Oh, Jesus, Mary and Joseph. Okay. There, here, here, here. 1. Wait, did I do this on the first try? Oh, I'm so fucking smart. God damn it, I missed it. No. Oh, that was embarrassing. All right, let me check my phone real quick, Mr. King. Let go. Oh, that does look familiar. Okay, I have had French bread pizza. Totally have. I just forgot about it. Damn it, I can't believe this is the bit. Oh, I gotta restart it when I... Damn it. All right, let me see if I can maybe do that again. Starting from here to here. 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 Okay, no. Bop, bop, bop. Nope. Fuck that up. Okay. Hold up. Hold up. Nope. Doesn't work because I have to... Yeah, I'd have to end that down here. Okay. Here, what if I bop? Cool. Damn it! No, this is the starting part of all of up here. And I can't get both of these. Yeah. Thank you so much for coming by, King Lecco. It's always good to hear from you. Let's try if maybe I can just get these ones. I have to end here in order to bop, bop, bop. Or... have to... Nope, already fucked up. Nope. Still can't do that. Huh? No. Here. Okay, from here. Down. No. Okay. Okay, from there. Here to here. Nope. Here, what if we just start here? No. Damn. Okay. I'm stupid. I'm stupid, everyone. I apologize. I will have to look this up because gosh, gish, gishity darn it. Where the fuck am I in this place? I'm in Morin's Outlook. There we go. I'm a little cheater, short and stout. Here's my handle, here's my spout. Alright. Oh. Wow, that sucked. Oh, here it goes. Okay. Okay. Nope. Put me back in this thing. And just to double check that I have it right. Yeah. Wait, right? Yeah. Wait. Oh, okay. No, apparently. Apparently not. Oh. Okay, that's confusing as fuck. Okay. Just to make sure I did that right. Okay, I didn't. Didn't do that right. Okay. That's where. Okay. Wait. Oh, okay. Here, up, down, left. Oh, okay. There we go. And then you work on these. There we go. Oh, this has got to be something elven. I definitely know that. Fervenial. As the oak, the constellation Fervanus, is generally represented by a towering tree with leafless branches. Many scholars believe this to be a representation of nature that harkens back to the lore of the early Neromians, whose beliefs largely align with animism prior to the rise of old god worship and the creation of Divinity Imperium. Others, however, believe Fervanus was originally a constellation of the elven people, specifically a depiction of Andriel, goddess of the hunt. Vir Tanadal, or Way of the Three Trees, is a central tenet of Andruil, and some think that Fervanus originally represented this concept. Well, I'll get to that eventually. Here we go. Oop, there you are. Mr. Loot. A Mabari totem. Well, that's adorable. Whoop, 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 whoop. Ouch. Well, everyone, That was very, very bad landing. Oh, goodness gracious, it's already 3 o'clock in the morning. Alright, with it being 3 o'clock in the morning, I'm going to give myself another 14 minutes. And with that, I should then be all set. Oh, there we go. Have everybody just show up out of nowhere. That's good. But anyway, the reason why I'm saying 14 more minutes, one, to get like a good 3.5 hours in. Hopefully it's not a very bad... Hopefully people don't mind this coming along. I feel like with Dragon Age Inquisition, unfortunately, it's become very difficult, in my opinion, to like really get this thing going. Just because the thing about Dragon Age Inquisition is just that, like, it just becomes very... It just becomes very difficult to, like, get everything going, and sometimes talking through it is a pain in the ass. Just not fun. Because, what am I talking about? Just fucking nothing, right? Sometimes it feels that way. Oh god, I only got myself with that. Shit. Uh-oh, we have another demon with us. Let's drink one of those. Then you don't have to worry about that. Ooh. Cool. Okay. Oop, hitting the wrong guy. Close this rift, and we've unlocked a rage demon, meaning the curtains that switch them. Unlocked, I like we have it. Increased ability duration for rogues, and a spirit essence. Gained 2 power from that one. Ah, and that's where the shard is. 3 of 13. Anything else over here? Just more spindleweed. Well, what's in this little corner? Because there's definitely, there's a book right there. There's some reading to do. A challenge, you ruddy bastard. You'd be laying at the bottom of the ocean if it weren't for me. Would have spiked and dropped you, saved your life, and this is how you repay me? If you've got the stones, meet me by the old camp. We'll settle this. Terrence! A single gold ring. Well. Yeah, this isn't too bad. Okay. Yeah. Keep moving. Actually, how far is this? Oh. God damn. Keep forgetting about that left click not being that helpful. Wait a minute. How am I supposed to get all the way up there? Oh, that's how. Duh. So we get up here. Oh, there we go. How do we get up there? Turns around, there's a fucking bridge right up there. God, I'm a doofus. A whole bag of doof. It's better than a bag of... Oh, yup. Oh, yup. Oh, but, eh. Come along, everyone. Come upstairs. Oh, and what is over here? Ah! Something to collect. Morin's Outlook. The large statue situated at Morin's Outlook once served as a marker for ships coming to trade with the dwarves. Beyond an assumed connection with the great port of Darwin's Mouth, nothing is known of the statue's namesake. It's pretty cool. First, let's check out what the fuck's in here. Ooh, what do we get to read? Hardenhide Town Chapter 2 by Varric. Fucking hey, this is... Who might have wanted him dead? Who sent it? Don asked. It wasn't signed, but the seal was 6 crossed swords. Ooh, level 7 warrior, except for the fuck. Yeah, and it's better than mine. So much strength. Oh my god. And while it doesn't heal me on kills, it does grant stamina, which is pretty nice. And that looks like that's because the pommel is probably... but it does have an empty rune, which I'm sure we'll be able to check out sooner or later. Yeah, restricted Canary. Weapons. Warfrost staff is pretty nice, as is the... Yes, but on dying, 5% chance to heal for half health. Ooh, more loot right there. Hello. And a potions bout. Well, let's get this one. In which case, then I got like... Oh, immediately, right there. Bam. Okay. Nothing to the left. There's really nothing I can... Oh, okay. Went across that one accidentally. And there's the third one. God damn it. So it can go all the way around there. Good to fucking know. Which means, yeah, all along this. Shards, shards, and shards. Which, if I do this one, which these are connected. And I did that one? Yeah. Goodness gracious. Okay. Let's see, what am I at right now? Whoop, we're not going down that way. But I'm not running across this whole fucking thing. So we actually are going this way. So we're going to travel over. By the time we load back up, I think I'll save it one more time, and we should be good to go. Mostly good to go. Let's see, any... God, not what I meant. Oh, it's just Elfruit. But Elfruit's pretty nice. Let's get some more cloth from these motherfuckers. And this will be our last fight of the night. Perfect. Oop. Oh. Perfect. And some topaz. Which is nice, but it's just shit to sell. Oh, did you... There we go. There's all that cotton. Gosh, I'm... You know what? I want to... Oh, while wearing Mercy Scroll. Oh, okay. Then before I forget that, I'm going to... put that on. So that way I can go over and get this over with. But thank y'all so very much for coming along. I really appreciate it. Surprisingly, no bathroom breaks today, but things happen. I'll catch y'all next time, but yeah. Bye.